Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I am back here on Chaos. Yes, Chaos, because I finally tackled a quest that has been sitting in my inventory for ages. I found the golden feather of Ajax for Xenia. And yes, I used Google to look up the location, because trying to find the feather by finding all these potential locations just based on a tiny piece of map honestly felt a bit like a waste of time. So I looked up the solution. It was on Salamis, by the way, where you also find like the tomb of Ajax and the sanctuary of Ajax, so I guess that makes sense. But yeah, now we can hand over the feather. So let's go and do it. I hope you will be happy.
You return on the wind. Do you have Ajax's golden feather for me?
I do. It'll cost you. I'll give you the feather. Now, why is this a flirt option? What kind of payment do you have in mind, Cassandra?
Here, one golden eagle feather per request.
Ah, what a pretty, pretty thing.
Glad you're happy. Now, my pay.
Calm yourself. Here, for your trouble.
Thanks.
That wasn't very flirty at all, though, so kind of weird. But apparently, we already have another quest here.
You flew like the west wind in retrieving my golden feather. Now, fetch me another rarity.
Okay, what do you want next?
Sure. I'm up for whatever challenge you have in mind.
A wealthy noble from Macedonia is visiting various sanctuaries throughout the Aegean, looking for the most sacred to make a great offering.
Oh, what would he offer the gods? And why?
The why is unimportant. Perhaps he asks the gods to make his drachmi multiply, or to harden his cock.
It's gotta be one of those two,
But
right?
the offering is said to be a crafted golden bracelet, as beautiful as Aphrodite, with workmanship to rival that of Hephaestus. It would look better on my wrist than on an altar.
Okay, so what sacred sites are we talking about here?
So how far do I have to travel to find these sacred sites?
I had one of my royal crew, Anaximandros, draw several maps to show you the locations. He's clever with a stylus.
Okay, so more maps, more locations. And isn't that maybe dangerous?
Any guards at these holy sites?
Probably not, though I suppose you risk offending the gods and earning their enmity for all time. If you take stock in that sort of thing.
Well, who knows, who knows. Maybe you don't want to risk it. But sure, I guess I'll look for your bracelet.
Good enough for now. I'll keep an eye out for the bracelet you want. Not bad. But I don't think this is what Xenia's looking for.
Tch. Okay. So... Oh, I just got like a new quest. Acquire the Macedonian bracelet for Xenia. Use the treasure maps in your quest item inventory to find the lost treasures. Okay, so it's basically the same thing. Gotta find the places, and then one of them is probably going to be the right one. Okay, again, I'm just going to look that up. I don't have time for this kind of bullshit, so I'm going to do this off camera. But speaking of off camera, I have been doing some stuff. I have been sailing around this area a little bit to uncover some of the small islands that were yet to be uncovered. And that's why my ship is somewhere here in the middle of nowhere. I visited the island to synchronize the viewpoints, but I haven't really done anything else yet. It was just a very rough exploration to make them easily accessible. And as you can see, we have like 2 quests on these islands, so I guess that's what we're going to do today. Maybe we can finish these tasks and then we can finally move on to Crete, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of stuff for us to do here. So yeah, I don't know, let's start on Hydrea, and I'm going to make use of the uncovered viewpoint here, and then we will check out our first quest. I mean, these are pretty neat islands, by the way. They are clearly volcanic in origin. Lots of black rock, and on some of them you can see like the sulfur and stuff. So very, very neat places. But yeah, let's check out the quest. And this settlement is just called Small Settlement. Doesn't even have a name. Yeah, I think Roxana is a person who is going to be my quest giver according to the description we've seen earlier. So I want to meet this person.
You amateurs are wasting my time.
Are you Roxana? Oh, I guess so.
These men look like they need a doctor.
They're lousy sparring partners. Every last one. I need professionals to practice with before the Battle of 100 Hands. I need a champion.
100 hands. Well, I would say that I'm a professional, so maybe I can be your champion.
Maybe your champion has arrived.
Is that right? If you're serious, I am a sanctioned competitor in the battle. You practice with me, and Drakios will let both of us officially enter.
This battle,
The Battle of 100 Hands is the most grueling contest in the Greek world.
Okay.
The body count is high, and the chance of success low. Are you sure that's something you want to train for?
Well, obviously you want to train for this. Killing is my specialty. I'll do my best. I mean, I would say I'm also very talented in not killing people, which very often is actually harder than killing people. You know, very often trying to do stuff non-lethally takes significantly more effort. But all things considered, I would say I'm pretty good at killing as well, so yeah.
killing's what I do. And I do it well.
You have the right attitude, I'll give you that. But you can't simply power your way to victory in the Battle of 100 Hands. It takes preparation.
Okay, so what kind of preparation? Yeah, why do you want to fight in the battle?
If this battle is so difficult, why enter it at all?
I'm not from a family of means, champion, and have always dreamed about the 100 Hands purse. My father, my brother tried to win it years ago. Even my mother entered last time. And now, they're all gone. Dead.
You want the drachmi?
I don't care about the drachmi, not now. I need to save my family's legacy from the edge of yet another champion's blade.
Okay.
I need to win, and become like a hero of old.
So you want to do what none in your family could and win a battle. Okay. So what makes you think that you can win?
If the battle's so hard, why do you think you'll win?
I train at all hours until my body gives out. Before bed, I make offerings to Ares. I wake in the night to strategize, and then I rise in the morning to do it all again.
That's an impressive amount of work.
If I don't win the battle, at least I'll know I've done all I can.
It's probably more work than Cassandra does as her training. Yeah, who's that Drakios guy?
You mentioned I should talk to Drakios about officially entering the battle. Where can I find him?
He's usually in the town on Melos. Doesn't go far.
Oh, I think he's actually like the person who is connected to the other quest that I've seen on Melos, which is like the other island, a little bit south of here. But yeah, I think I can handle the battle.
Let's say I want to fight in the Battle of 100 Hands.
Then fight me, and prove you are a worthy training companion.
I think I can do that. Let's fight.
You asked for it.
Come on, Mistios!
Okay, let's do this.
Are you even trying?
Oh, hang on a second. I just wanted to activate the
You
quest.
need to push me!
And can I take your shield? Okay, I can. Now, let's get serious.
That hurt!
Ooh, I made you angry! Stings, doesn't it, champion?
I felt worse.
You're cute when you're angry.
Why is there like a random guy in the middle of our training
I'm not angry!
ring?
Of course
It is very irritating. I wish he would go away. Okay, well, suddenly we have a mercenary here. Why do you suddenly join in here? No one asked for you. Seriously? Fighting Roxana alone would be difficult enough. And now I have to fight the mercenary as well. Well, I guess the mercenary is actually fighting Roxana too. What the hell are you doing? Why do you interfere in our battle? This is not what I came here for. I wanted to spar with her and only her. This is stupid. But okay, I guess I'm just going to focus on her. And we'll see about the mercenary later. This is... And you're just going to kill that stupid guy who for some reason isn't going to leave the battle ring. Oh boy. What a mess. What a mess. Alright, there we go. I think I defeated you. That was so strange.
It seems you are the champion I've been looking for. A real Spartan, if I'm right.
You are?
I sensed it in the way you fought. Aggressive, but not reckless. My name's Roxana.
Cassandra.
Next on the agenda is archery training. Are you ready?
Okay, sure, let's do it.
I'm ready.
So eager. Well, a shipment of wolves has wrecked on shore nearby. They were meant to be part of the battle, but now they're our practice targets.
Let's go hunting.
Okay, so we're going to shoot them with our bows.
We're a safe distance here. Now shoot these cursed wolves before they start taking down the local children. I'll see if there isn't a thing or two I can learn from you.
Okay, I will do my best. This time with you is nice. I guess it is.
It's nice to be out here. Just the two of us.
Is that right?
There were a lot of onlookers when we sparred.
Yes,
You'll be
far
happy
too
to know
many.
the rest of our training will be more private.
On with the hunt. I can always use more pelts.
A true champion. I knew it. Ready your bow.
All right. So where are the wolves? Oh, I see. Okay. I guess time for some archery. How did I miss that shot?
How do you like that one?
Beautiful shot.
I would like to think so. And another one.
Do they ripple?
What do you mean? Alright. I may have to get a little bit closer here.
Another kill. Keep it up.
Alright. And one more wolf. There we go. And now let me quickly grab my pelts. And now let's talk. That wasn't too difficult.
It's done. All the wolves are dead.
You elevate archery to an art form. Even Sophocles couldn't captivate me like that.
You flatter me.
How much more training will we do before I can enter the battle?
What? You don't want to spend more time with me?
Maybe. I totally would like to.
This time with you has been... I don't know what to say.
Say no more. In a strange
Well,
way,
look at
I
that.
see my own reflection in you.
Cassandra speechless.
We've only just met and yet we have a connection.
You're a unique creature, Cassandra. There's one more step to our training.
Of course. Well, tell me about it.
Where to?
My house.
So is this training or training? I guess we will find out.
Shall we continue?
Now that we've saved the children of Idre from a pack of hungry wolves, I guess we can move on?
You jest, but that was a real nuisance we dealt with. Your choices have an impact, Cassandra. Your actions have already benefited the people here. So, shall we complete our training?
We do have unfinished business.
The training? Or the company?
I guess both of it. I'm here to train. I'm here for you. Well, both of it, but I guess I'm going to pick this one still.
We've been having so much fun.
Fighting each other, killing wolves.
Go on.
I think you'll like this next challenge.
Yes?
We're going to have a foot race.
Okay.
First one to the high point on the island wins.
Huh. That's not what I expected. What do you mean, foot race?
The last part of training is a race?
The Battle of 100 Hands is about skill, strength, and most of all, endurance. A tired competitor is an easy target for someone with stamina. I make regular offerings to Hermes to stay fast.
Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. And what do I win if I win?
And if I win this race, what will I get?
Bragging rights alone.
Great.
It's not the result you should be after, it's the training. After this, you will be ready to enter the Battle of 100 Hands. I will vouch for you, and you will vouch for me.
All right, well, let's do it.
I'm ready. You said race to the high point?
Yes, the plateau on the other side of town. When I say go, the race is on. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, the race is on. Well, the question is, can I,
I thought you'd be faster!
take a shortcut? I mean, it seems to be pretty straightforward. I'm just going to use the, directest way possible, I guess.
Should I slow down?
I mean, the question is whether climbing is going to be faster than, trying to use the proper way, if there is a proper way. But I think I'm going to make it. Here we go.
You're fast, even with all that gear.
It's easy to forget how beautiful it is here.
When you're training so hard, you mean?
No, when you're driven by Drachme. Yes, it's the training. Why is that a lie?
I travel a lot, but it's often at the service of others. I can be so focused on Drachme that I lose sight of what's in front of me.
And what's that?
The ocean breeze on my face, the sun on my skin, a sturdy horse to ride.
That's true.
I come up here to remind myself to live in the moment.
I can see how that might work.
All right, well, that was a nice moment, I'd say.
I'm telling you, he was never fully dressed. And some people on Kythera built a statue to this man. Malakas Empedocles.
What became of him?
I'm afraid nothing good.
That's Melos Island right there, where so many warriors go to die. At the battle, we may have to fight each other, and only one of us will survive.
I mean, if you're putting it like this, I'm almost entirely certain that this is what's going to happen. You will be the one who dies. Let's not talk about it. Yeah, let's not talk about it. Let's just enjoy the moment, right?
I thought you came up here to live in the moment.
Exactly.
How's this for in the moment?
It'll do. It'll totally do.
Let's make it more than a moment.
Must you wear so many layers?
Comes with the job, I guess.
I think considering some of the armor that are in this game, the one that I'm wearing is actually fairly light.
I guess this is goodbye. Until the battle, I mean.
Let's not make this difficult.
I can't help thinking. We don't have to cross swords.
You could skip the battle as easy as I can, but you won't.
You're right. Goodbye, Roxana.
I mean, I could just decide not to continue this quest, but of course now I'm kind of curious about it, and I guess she's right, and I won't be able to just let it go.
Leave me, champion.
All right. I hope we're not going to have to fight each other in battle. But yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, this is the guy who she was talking about. So I suppose I'm just going to travel to Melos and talk to him. And maybe that's how we enter the battle, because yeah, this is just the one for Xenia, and there's no other open quest about it. Okay, well, we have some time left in this episode, so I guess we will check this out. Against my better judgment, if I was sensible, I would just not enter the battle, I suppose. But what can you do? What can you do? Now, let's find that Drakios guy. Yes, a lot of dogs down here. Oh, what's going on here?
Mercenaries of all types, sign up here for the Battle of 100 Hands.
Okay, that's exactly why I'm here.
Would you like...
I met Roxana on Idria. She says you're the one to talk to about entering the battle on Melos.
Indeed I am. My name's Drakios.
Cassandra, I'm interested in competing in this. What did you call it?
The Battle of 100 Hands draws warriors from all corners of the Greek world to compete for a large purse. But as competitions go, it's also very deadly.
So I
A
heard.
last person standing type of affair.
Okay. Well, I'm good at deadly.
Killing is how I make my drachmi. This battle will be no different.
It's true. You have the look of a mythical hero about you.
I expect future generations to sing songs in my honor.
If you join the battle, you'll have the chance to prove your mettle against the best. And because the battle is backed by the most powerful and influential people in the Greek world, the purse is always growing.
If you mean the people I think you mean, then I would like to meet them and have a few words.
Indeed. They are the kind of people I would never speak about openly.
Oh,
You know, you
It's a
do
cult.
look like someone I've met before. Another fierce warrior. Family resemblance, perhaps.
You mean Demos? Then this battle is backed by the cult.
okay.
Of course, I can't talk about that. Not with any old challenger, but become the champion of the Battle of 100 Hands, and I'll tell you all I know.
Okay, okay. I think now I have a very good reason to take part in this battle, despite my better judgment, but this is related to the cult, so I definitely should be doing it.
I want to fight in the battle.
I thought you might. The only rule is that every competitor must train with another competitor, and they must vouch for each other.
I've already met Roxana on Idria.
So I've heard. She was going to be my top recommendation, as she's amongst our highest-ranked contenders. If you can train with her, then there is certainly a place for you in the battle.
Well, I have already trained with her, so that shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, tell me more about this tradition.
What started the tradition of a free-for-all battle on Melos?
I started it with some financial support from the powerful people I mentioned. The metaphor is that each combatant is battling a hecatoncheir.
The creature with 50 heads and 100 hands.
Indeed. By defeating all the competitors, it's as if the champion has slain the creature itself.
Okay.
Quite an achievement. Not something to be attempted by the weak.
Indeed.
Well, I've already killed a Cyclops, so I think I can do this as well. But yeah, what can you tell me about Roxana? I hope she's not also affiliated with a cult.
What do you know about Roxana?
She's from a long line of aspiring champions. Indeed, virtually her entire family has tried to win the Battle of 100 Hands.
Aspiring champions.
None of them were as skilled as Roxana, it must be said.
Okay. And how did you get involved in the battle?
How did you become the person who organizes the battle?
I was an up-and-coming merchant in these parts. Down on my luck, it turned out. Owed a few favors, then some powerful people called in those favors. Turned out to be good for me. Blood sports are big business on Melos.
These powerful people you mentioned, they're the cult of Cosmos, aren't they?
The mysterious ones. You want to meet them? I know, but it will have to wait.
How long?
I stay close with all of my champions. If you win the battle, it's something we can discuss over victory wine.
Okay, so I gotta win the battle, and I think I'm ready for it.
I'm ready to compete.
Indeed. Roxana tells me your training went well. Meet me inside the city gates. The battle will begin soon.
Okay. Well, this is actually a lot more complicated than I thought. It's not just like a random battle. It's apparently some kind of tournament organized by the cult. So let's do this.
Ah, more fresh blood. By the look of these warriors, this battle of 100 hands is going to be one for the ages. Indeed, I think it will have people talking for years. Your gear could be the difference between victory or death. Don't forget to visit Gernarios for the best weapons and armor.
Thanks, Drakios!
Prepare, warriors! The battle will commence soon.
Alright. I'm just waiting for you to start. Oh, I guess the bear belongs to a contender.
Then we can begin.
Let's do it.
We are gathered here again for the Battle of 100 Hands. Indeed, impressive warriors from all over the Greek world have come to test their might and skill against each other. Whether it is the sharpest sword in the Athenian army, or the broadest shield Sparta can muster, all now stand alone against the many. At our climax,
there she is.
the final two will face off on a special battlefield. But only one will be called champion. Let the Battle of 100 Hands begin!
Okay, let's do it.
Remember that horn! You'll
I
hear
have a
it
bad
throughout
feeling
the
about
battle,
this, but
marking your progress!
too late now.
Now, fight!
Alright, let's see. Also, now, come to think of it, before I start this, maybe I should change into my warrior outfit. This is much better already. Okay. So, this is a free-for-all at the moment. Let's do it. Of course, these are like normal soldiers, as far as I can tell. I thought I would be fighting like specially trained mercenaries and champions. But these are just normal runs. Oh, that's weird. Anyway, let's take them down. You are annoying, my friend. Also, give me that loot. Oh, hi. We have another guy over here.
That means a quarter of the combatants are dead.
Alright. Where's the rest of them? Hello? Ah, okay. We have more of them over here, apparently. I thought this would be like an arena, but it's just like a very large area.
Fighting with obsidian swords? I'd win against them using my fists.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm very used to fight with my fists. But I think I won't do it. Also, I guess obsidian is like very sharp, but it also breaks easily. I guess they're using obsidian because these are like the obsidian islands. Okay, I think we have some people inside the cave, right? Okay, I guess you're part of the contest, huh?
You have no chance.
What are you doing? Okay, apparently I did hit him. And killing these contestants apparently lowers the nation power. So they basically are soldiers.
I thought this was every fighter for herself. These people are clearly working together.
Yes? Are you working together? I mean, you're talking to each other, so that's true. And I suppose it's smart to work together to defeat some of your enemies, but since it's like last man standing, at some point you have to fight against each other anyway. It's not going to work for long. Anyway, let's take down the annoying poison guy over here.
Another horn. Half the fighters are already dead.
Okay.
The other contestants must be somewhere else.
Somewhere else. Okay. I guess I could stay here and loot some treasures, but I would prefer to find the remaining contestants. Something up here? Maybe on the other side of the cave? Also, did I just get some bounty for killing them? I did. I thought this was a sanctioned battle. Why am I getting bounty for this? I thought this is all, you know, fine with the local leadership. Yeah, I don't know. Can Icarus tell me something? Okay, apparently we have more contestants over here. Let's take care of them.
Hold on.
I'm not going to hold on. I want to win this battle after all.
Die!
You need to stop running away from me. There we go. Another annoying bow guy over here. Oh, you're all annoying bow guys. Can't run away from me though. Okay, let's take care of the big guy over here. Alright. Well, that was not enough to finish him off. So finally we're getting some, well, actual champions over here, I guess. At least some of them seem to be a bit more capable than the random grunts we've been fighting all this time. Okay, still not all of them though. Okay, apparently there's more down here. I didn't expect this to be such a large area. But okay. Let's get rid of a few more of them. It's not much longer until we are done with all the contenders, apparently. There we go. Oh, now they actually have like markers on them. Well, that makes it a bit easier for me. But I mean, I haven't seen Roxana so far, so wherever she is,
Almost finished.
I didn't have to kill her so far. Oh no! Stop it with the fire. Fire is annoying. They both have fire, right? Yeah, I think so. But as long as I block the attacks, the fire shouldn't touch me. There we go. Let's quickly grab some of the loot. Okay. Guess there's at least one more contender. Who is it? Well, it's not Roxana, so I am glad about that. It's just some weird clan member or whatever. Let me heal up for a second. And now let's finish him off.
Smells like rotten eggs.
Yep, it's all the sulfur. Oh, I guess there's even more. But I mean, the bar is already like finished. Okay. But apparently there's still some contenders alive. So let's head over there and let's deal with them as well. I didn't realize that all the fighters would be spread over such a large area. So it's just some massacre on the entire island. Ooh. Are you like on top of the mountain? Oh, hang on a second. Looks like we have someone over here as well. Okay, here we go. Yes, they're all trying to get up the mountain now to find the remaining contenders. You made it far for a normal low-level soldier, but this is the end of your fight. And here we go. Got a bunch of big guys. So this might be a little bit more difficult. Okay. One of them is down. And Icarus is trying to help me, so that's great. Gotta block this one. Can I just like throw you off the mountain maybe? Well, that actually may have worked. Not sure if he survived that. I'm impressed though that they can survive my hero strike so easily. Not a lot of enemies can do that.
I'm nearly finished. I should return to Dracius.
There we go.
Such a waste of life for sport.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Roxana among the dead.
So I guess she may still be alive. Which means that we're probably going to have to fight it out together at the end, right? I guess I should have seen that coming.
I can only imagine the might of all these warriors aligned against the cult. Instead, we came to Melos to slaughter each other over a sack of drachmi.
Maybe that's why they're having this tournament. To weaken potential enemies. Anyway, let's go and talk to Drakios. And let's hope this is going to be worth it. What's with the slow clap?
Is there a final challenger?
Indeed there is. Patience, Cassandra, patience.
Yeah, I think I
Tell
know
me,
who it
Drakios! Is it Roxana? Is she alive?
Your final challenger approaches.
I guess I should have seen that coming.
Come. We will finish this in the shadow of the volcano in the east.
Okay. You have a flair for the dramatic, huh? This place isn't good enough. It's gotta be a volcano. Oh boy. I mean, look at this place. This looks like some fighting arena out of Soul Calibur or
It
something.
seems like the training has paid off.
I was about to say the same.
Enough chatter. Our patrons demand a champion. Finish this.
We don't have to do this. There can only be one champion. I mean, I would like to think so. We shouldn't fight each other. We should be fighting the cult. Unless, of course, you happen to work for them as well.
We can lay down our weapons. There's nothing more to prove.
This is outrageous! Roxana, only one of you can win the battle and become champion.
We don't have to kill each other.
Think of the riches, Roxana! Indeed, everything you've dreamed of is almost within your grasp.
We can walk away.
Only one of you can walk away a legend.
The stakes were clear from the beginning, Cassandra. Don't do this. I'm so close.
Enough! The battle must end now!
No. Roxana, we decide how this ends, not him.
I'm
Come
beginning
on.
to think there are things more important than riches and glory.
Yes, there is more than that. You can join me. I can hire you for my ship, and we can find glory together.
Join me on my ship. There are more adventures for us out on the Aegean.
I will join you.
Okay.
No! You must
I'm
finish
happy.
the battle!
It's over, Drakios.
It's over when I say it's over. Guards!
Seriously? I mean, we two have just killed hundreds of enemies, and you think suddenly a few of them are going to make a difference? Anyway, let me take away your shield. And let's get rid of these cultists. Kill Drakios and his guards. I mean, of course, that means he's not going to give us any information on the cult, but I'm willing to take that payoff. Alright. That one's dead. Where did he go to? Did he just vanish? Oh, I see. He vanished like in smoke. Alright, I gotta retreat for a moment here. But I can use some of my arrows to fight him in the meantime. Yeah, he has like poison. And I don't like poison in general. Alright. Maybe I'm just going to stay away from you for a while. As far as I can tell, Roxana is not going to be affected by the poison. So she can take over the melee for a moment. Okay. We are very, very close. We are very, very close.
What a waste your life was.
Oh, you're sneaky. Oh, I need to make more arrows, but I think we can finish him off now. There we go. We did it. That was some good teamwork.
Thank you, champion.
So, I'll see you at my ship?
Yes. I'm ready to go wherever the sea wind takes us.
Wherever it is. Adventure awaits. For both of us now.
Alright. I guess this is a good ending to this quest. I may actually want to assign her to a lieutenant position. Because as you know, nepotism is like a very strong force deciding my lieutenants. Let's maybe have a look at it. Yep, there she is. Javelin damage, weak point creation with arrows, speed boost after drifting. I mean, these are not specifically skills that I use a lot. Then again, I don't use a lot of skills at all because I'm not doing a lot of sea battles. So I think I'm going to hire her. Let's see. Iola, right. I mean, I hired her for nepotism reasons as well. Guess I'm going to switch out her over here. And now she's my new lieutenant. Alright, there we go. We did it. We won the Battle of 100 Hands. And we killed another cultist. I'm not sure if he was actually like... no, apparently he was not a real cultist, as in a member of my diagram, but he worked for the cult, so I think he still deserved it. But yeah, I guess I'll end the episode here, and I'm going to continue towards the next island, specifically Crete, in the next episode. So I hope you're looking forward to that. But for now, as always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.